The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Skied into straightaway right. Giving chase is Junior. But he won't get there. It falls in. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Batting third, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that's the third out. Stepping into the box, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Now here it comes.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball two. Two balls and a strike.
I got 2-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Reined in. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Judge is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. Two away. Now batting, Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit on the ground to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's got it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
First delivery to him on the way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Oh, and he misses it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Count remains at 0-2. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Maddox is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. The 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. This is in the air out to left field. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Pudge Rodriguez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now in the box, Mitch Moreland.
The first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. A swing by Moreland and a ball soaring to right field. Going back is the right fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Seager is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot.
Up next for the Padres, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he fouls this one off. Seager, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled away. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And he is now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The first baseman.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Zimmerman.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And the pitch.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. On the ground to the left side. Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Here's Howie Kendrick as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now, 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it strikes. At the plate, Torres, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Leading off for the Padres, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
First delivery to him on the way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner toward right center. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now back, the center fielder, Christian.
And here's Christian Yelich now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and the runner back easily. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone!
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nope.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
Here comes the first pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The batter, the catcher, Ivan.
At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the stretch, runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The batter, the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And it's fouled away. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. 3-2. 3-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ken Griffey Jr. becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. The 0-1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Fouled off. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Rodriguez.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Slow roller out to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Grounded back up the middle, right to him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
He's struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. And right into the shift, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Gary Sanchez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. A ball and no strikes. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And Braun ought to have extra bases here as this one's into the gap. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. And a swing for him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And they're runners at the corners now. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Before the 0-2, a look to first. And he's back easily. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now another 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Next for the Mets, Byron Buxton. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Runners breaking for the plate. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Corey Seager. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Corey Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So digging in now, Torres. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Grounded to the right, fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Chipper Jones. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to refer to it.
And he will get there to make the running. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Now the pitch. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now the 2-0. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Heading after it is Judge. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Christian Yelich. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The windup and the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's the second out. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here comes the 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. Settling in now, Josh Donaldson. No hits to this point.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Donaldson.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gordon going back, and that one is gone.
Now batting.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
No outs, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1 pitch. A chance for a chipper at third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. 2-2.
2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Outside and a full count. 3-2. Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. Now pitch swung on and grounded to Chipper at third. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Next to the plate for the Padres, Alex Gordon. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Alex Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Edwin Encarnacion will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another.
The bat, number 5, Corey.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Fouled away. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Byron Buxton becomes out number 2 this inning. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Chipper Jones. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. First pitch coming, here it is.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Christian Yelich.
At the plate now, Christian Yelich, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. From the stretch. And there he goes towards second. Got him swinging. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Jones isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He'll score easily. And it's now a 6-1 ball game. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Makes the catch, and the Padres have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
6-1 the final tally today. San Diego led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Greg Maddux earns the victory on the mound. Noah Syndergaard takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the Mets, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder, number 25.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the stretch. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull the string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Runners off for second. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Buxton rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. Torres at the bag. On to Moreland, and they roll two to end the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Padres, the shortstop, Corey.
Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Called strike 0-2. Seager is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. So they catch a break here. Seager is aboard after the misplay following the strikeout.
The second baseman.
In now, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. And no swing, apparently, ball one. 1-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt. Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Striding in, Chipper Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A throw behind the runner at second. Oh, and they easily pick him off. That's awful. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now pitch swung on and grounded to Chipper at third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig into bat at the plate. This one's down to third. He's got it. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Takes this the other way to right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Kendrick at second with 2 down. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Grounded weakly toward third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Now the 1-0. Belted high and deep into right center. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall, onto the party porch, and gone. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Popped him up. Donaldson in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Michael Conforto. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Digging in now, Andrew Benintendi, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in to try it again, Byron Buxton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Strike 2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Throw to first, not in time. The 1-2. Fouled off. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Again, a 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He singled his last time up. And the runner's breaking for third. Outside the throw. Throw won't get him. The set and the 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Hunter.
Ball 1.
Renfroe.
That evens it up, 1-1. Now the pitch. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
1-2.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting 9.
Now to the plate, Mitch Moreland. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
Another 0-2 coming.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mitch Moreland becomes out number 2 this inning. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off of down and in.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is there, and he'll make the catch. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ken Griffey Jr., as we begin the top of the 4th. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. He's running. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Griffey Jr. rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Second baseman.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 runs, 5 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Made him look silly with that one.
He's on the move again from first. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Striding in once again, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
1 out, nobody on.
Now, 2-1.
All even now, 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now back, center fielder, Christian.
And here's Christian Yelich now. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Now a move over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. On the move again from first. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 0-2 home. Pitch inside. The throw in time. Tough to run on Pudge as he nails him at second base. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Here's big Aaron Judge. A pitch out. The throw. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Number 25. Byron.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Renfroe is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Behind 0-2 now. The ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now for San Diego, Aaron Judge, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Seared down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now back, the designated hitter, Michael Conforto.
Edwin Encarnacion will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 23, Edwin Encarnacion.
Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Perez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. look, now the pitch. He swings and misses, throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. Line drive to left. And this is a fair ball as it heads for the Western Metal Supply Company building. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He swings and grounds it to short, reined in, and there's out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Men on third with 2 down. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The third baseman, number 24.
Now here it comes.
Donaldson.
Fouled away. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 1 away. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The 2-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now that.
To the plate now, Howie Kendrick. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Yelich is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next up for New York, Ryan Zimmerman, a hit in 2 tries so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Will Harris takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 36. Will Harris.
From the belt, the pitch. Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The set and the 1-2, and it's fouled away. 1-2. Here it is. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Corey Seager. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Striding into the box, Torres. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. This pitch is popped up. Zimmerman over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. (0-2) to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses there. 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now,
a swing and a miss that retires the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Rodriguez finds it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Hard on the ground toward short. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Digging in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Yelich, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Here comes the payoff pitch. This is line to left. Renfroe is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Christian Yelich. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. One and two for Christian Yelich. Now here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Edwin Encarnacion now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Andrew Miller has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 21, Andrew.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment.
Inputting for New York, number 65,
and that's in there for strike 1. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Popped him up. Rodriguez is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to... Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Rodriguez.
The windup and the 0-1. ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The left fielder, number 11, Hunter Renfroe.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Alex Gordon will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball just inside. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gordon is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Ready now, Mitch Moreland. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a bobble out there by Kendrick. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Now in the box, Howie Kendrick. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
Up next to the bat, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Tommy Kahnle takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 48, Tommy Kahnle.
Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Now the 1-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Andrew Benintendi. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And that misses 1-1. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and he pops him up. Jones in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Ready with another two-strike offering. Hit in the air to shallow center. Here comes Yelich. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Byron Buxton. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled away. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So one run can win it as we head to the bottom. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Corey Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's bad.
Late that time for a strike.
Oh, what's right?
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And it's 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next to the Padres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
Up next to the Padres. The third baseman.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Kendrick back to first, a double play. And we are heading to... We are into extra innings. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Hard liner to center field. Yelich is right there, one down. So coming to the plate, Nelson Cruz. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing. He's down 1-2.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nelson Cruz goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ryan Braun stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
1-1.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Swing and a hard liner to center field. Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here it comes. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Count now a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And the payoff pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Another payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The batter, the pitcher, Rodriguez.
Byron Buxton will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 25, Byron.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. In now, Buds Rodriguez. Snap throw to first, and he saw it coming that time, back in standing. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Jordan.
Now a look and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Now a swing here and a little looper, and I don't think anyone's going to get there. That one's going to fall. Oh, and he botches it. The throw to the plate. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Well, the man you see there didn't start this one on the mound, but his performance certainly was impactful. That earns him the Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well-deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 3 runs on 10 hits, 2 errors, and they left 3 men on base. For the Mets,